Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, Wakamcho Classes, all about study. And today in this video, we'll be discussing one of the very important topics in our English language, and that is synonyms. Now, why synonyms are very important? Let me tell you. First, as a student of English language, in order to enrich our vocabulary, these synonyms are very important. Secondly, for preparing all the competitive exams, okay, this particular topic that we are referring to, that is synonyms, they occupy a very important place. So for that reason, I am here with the video. Before I start the video, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel for more informative videos on different important topics. So here we go. Without further ado, the very important topic, that is synonyms. Now, before we go into the topic, MCQs rather, let us understand what synonyms are. The word synonym comes from the Greek word syn, with, which means with, and onoma, that means name, that means name. As such, we can say that synonyms are the words that mean the same thing but are spelled differently. So please be pretty sure of this fact that though the spellings are different, but the words, they have the same meaning, right? For example, the word search, okay, the synonym for the word search would be seek, look, hunt, quest. Now, if you can look, if you can, understand this and have a closer look at these words, they have different spellings, isn't it? Altogether different, but the meanings they convey would be same. So these are synonyms for the word search: seek, look, hunt, quest. Again, I repeat, the spellings are different, but the meanings of the words given are same, right? And the state of being synonym is called synonymy. Now, the first slide that we have here, choose the correct options. Look at this. First word, abandon. Now, what would be the synonym for this word? Options are forsake, option B, plenty. So the correct option would be option A, that is forsake. Forsake means to leave, Leave. Okay, remember. How can we use this in a sentence? The house was in a very bad condition because it was in abandoned state. That means someone had left the house and it was in a pretty bad condition. Now, if the word had been abundant, okay, ABU, I'll write it for you here, ABUADNT, abundant, that means, then the word correct option would be plenty. So don't get confused between, these two words. I hope it's clear. Next, abstain. Option are absent, option B, resist. So the correct option would be your option B, that is resist. To make it more clearer, I'll give an example here where I use this word in a sentence. One should abstain from drinking and smoking. That means one should avoid or resist from such bad habits. Next, the word is ASSENT, assent. Options are climb, option B, agreement. Now, the correct option here would be agreement, right? And I'll show you it in the sentence. The bill requires an assent of the President of India to become an act. So assent means what? Agreement or permission, okay, or approval, you can say, in other words. And climb, I've given you this option because at the same time I want to make it clear. If the word had been ascent assent, then the option would have been climb. But remember, don't get confused here. The word is assent, ASSENT. So the correct option would be agreement. Next word, baffle. Options are puzzle, B, laughing. So the correct option would be option A, that is puzzle. And another synonym for this would be perplex. 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 Or in other words, you can say confuse as well. Okay. Bashful. Now, what would be the synonym for this word? Bashful. Options: A, confident, B, shy. So the correct option would be your shy. Sorry. Yeah. The correct option would be your option number B, shy. SHY, shy. Another synonym for the same word, COY, coy. Another synonym for the word bashful, reserved, right? So I've given, knowingly I've given this option here, confident, because it will be much easier for you to understand and remember that confident is opposite of the word bashful. And bold, right, would be opposite of the word bashful. But here we are talking about synonyms. The correct option would be shy. Amicable, another very beautiful word this. So the options are hostile, option B, friendly. So the correct option would be friendly, amicable, right? Now the opposite word for amicable would be hostile. So what is happening here is that you are also getting the synonym for the word and also the antonym. So the synonym for the word amicable would be friendly and antonym would be hostile. Likewise, synonym for bashful would be shy and antonym would be confident, right? Now, this is very interesting word. Mind you, the pronunciation here, it's a per g. Okay, I'll give you the thing. A per g. It's not apogee. Okay, it's upper g. Now, what will be the synonym for this word? Options are climax. Option B, apology. So the correct option would be option A, climax. Apogee means uh, highest point of something, right? That is climax. Next word, AISLE, isle. Mind you, the pronunciation here, isle. So the options are passage, option B, for a while. So it has nothing to do with this particular option. So the correct option would be your passage. Yeah. Ample, AMPLE, ample. Options are sufficient, option B, dearth. So the correct option would be your option number A, that is sufficient. Sorry. Next one, abscond. Options are flee, option B, captured. So the correct option would be your flee. Now the opposite of abscond would be arrive or come, right? Absconder, I guess you have heard the word absconder, one who is, one who has uh, ran away. Okay, especially talking about the class, we have a lot of absconders these days in our schools. Just for an example. Next, aid. And the options are disease, option B, assistance. So the correct option would be assistance or support. You can say that, right? You can say that support. Next word, counsel. Now, what will be the synonym for the word counsel? Option number A, it is sow. Option number B, hide. So counsel means to hide something. Okay, the opposite of counsel would be sow or reveal or expose, right? But synonym would be hide here. Next one, candid. For example, we have heard people saying, I had a candid conversation with my friend. So what would be the options here? Frank. Option B, reserved. Synonym for the word candid would be frank. This word, celibate. So options are bachelor. Option B, married. Obviously, the answer, the synonym for the word would be bachelor. Sorry. Yeah. Compunction. So next word we have here is compunction, right? And the options are option A, joy, option B, regret. So the correct option would be your option B. Oh, sorry. Option B, that is regret. Next word, capitulate. So what would be the synonym for the word capitulate? Options are capitalize, option B, surrender. So the correct option would be option B, surrender. I'm just going to the answers straight away because, or else if I go on, explaining, then the video will be quite lengthy one. So as to avoid that, I'm just giving you the answers straight away. Now, the next word that we have is celerity. What would be the synonym for the word celerity? Option A, quickness. Option B, slowness. And the right option would be option A, quickness. Option A, quickness. Right? Now, yeah, I want you to, yeah. Okay. BAULK, bulk. Bulk. So what will be the opposite of the word? I mean, the synonym for the word bulk. Option A, prevent. Option B, provoke. So prevent would be the correct option here, not option B, provoke. Yeah, so with that we come to an end of our video. If you haven't yet subscribed my channel, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more informative videos on different important topics. Thank you.